It's a weight division fight. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Well, this young man is a really accomplished submission specialist, and sometimes fighters get offended when you call them a specialist, but most people know what he's trying to do in there, and to this point, no one's really been able to stop him.
John, he will try to pull guard. Who pulls guard anymore in the UFC at this point? But he understands that for him to be successful, the fight has to be in the grappling, in the jiu-jitsu. If he's able to extend these jiu-jitsu exchanges, he is the guy that is generally going to win. He understands position. He understands going from point A to point B. He always is the one controlling the underhook. Always has the frame. Just a knowledge of jiu-jitsu that not many people can match. And you can be sure as he makes this walk tonight, he's thinking about just how quickly he can get this fight to the ground and utilize those aforementioned high-level submission skills. Our tail of the tape for this featherweight fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, and they both possess a similar height and reach. Now for the official introductions, here is Bryce.
This is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Kid Dynamite. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Mitchell.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up and we are underway.
You ready?
Well, good to be back at the Pearce here in Newark, New Jersey as we get underway. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Straight punch lands.
Trying to kick the leg out. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big kick.
All right, single collar tie now. Just misses with the straight right. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
He's back in the clinch. Watch for the knees to start to come now.
That knee might have landed there. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown, scramble to his feet.
hip over when he throws that kick. That was a thudding leg kick.
Hold your ground. I need you to go forward.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab.
Those combinations going.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
3 minutes remain in the round. A single collar tie. And now he's got that tie clinch. That is how you scramble, folks. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right there.
Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Escape.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
He lands the head kick.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Nice sprawl there as he stuffs another takedown. So that was a big priority coming in, and the takedown defense has absolutely held up to him.
Yeah, he's done a fantastic job of understanding the threat of the takedown. He's recognized it, he's defended it before it's even gotten started.
Get out of there.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And a nice stiff jab there. Good defense to block the strike coming back.
Listen, you need to start working hard. Take down for this. I need you to take him down.
Oh, single collar tie here. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, he lands a huge right hand. Final seconds of round one. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
Beautiful round. Breathe. Take some deep breaths and slow that heart rate.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades.
Nice punch there.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. But how about jab, jab, right hand? Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Liver kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all of fighting. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Muay Thai plum. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly.
Oh, collar tie. Recovery, man. Right back to his feet.
Keep busy, keep busy.
Slips to avoid that left.
Let's go, pop that jab.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Nice. Keep moving. And then take shot. Now, take shot. Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let them go.
Punch over the top.
Single collar tie now.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of...
Beautiful takedown.
And this might just be a matter of time.
Oh! Submit him.
Not tapping out tonight. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. 10 seconds to go.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, round three coming up next.
All right, sit down. Relax and breathe, okay? You need to put this fight on the ground, okay? We're losing that stand-up war.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not good.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
All right, single collar tie now.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Ooh, what a head kick. Back to the clinch, look at the takedown. He's very good at changing levels when he can get to this clinch position and get in close.
All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, side control now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fight,
he's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Then he's out.
Thought he's gonna attack the triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's gonna try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Now he's okay. Now he can escape. Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch it. Oh, man, that was slick.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Back mount now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
That's 3. 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Take a seat. You've got to protect that body. Keep your elbows in tight. Stay focused, okay?
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Wood Corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Takedown defense holds up. And they separate. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh. Beat his leg up.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. And they separate.
Nice entry into the finish directly.
Close guard. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it stop throwing.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Able to land the single ground strike there. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Three minutes to go. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing this kick with so much force.
Oh, and he continues to stuff these takedown attempts.
Oh, big elbow.
Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point, he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finish. Nice.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Big kick lands.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Battle for position here. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Hands are down. Let's set up that high kick now.
Just misses with a left hook there. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side.
Great timing on that double leg.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
I need you to get back to guard for me. Move your hips.
10 seconds to go in round 4. I mean, how many can he take?
Deep breath. Great. Last round coming up. You got 5 minutes. I want you to go out there and finish this fight.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
5th and final round forthcoming. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Now he's got the Muay Thai plum.
Look at the turnover in that kick. Right hand punch in the clinch. Nice leg kick.
Oh, single collar tie here. Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instance. Oh, huge elbow.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Oh, he got him real good, too. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Nice kick.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good.
Look at him work. Oh! He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He's getting lit up right now, John.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Well, a lot of fighters say there's no worse feeling on fight night than when your cardio abandons you, and there's been a lot of output in this fight, but both of these men are absolutely gassed.
They both fought very hard, but after round 1, you saw one guy's cardio say, "Good night, guys," and in the second round, you saw the other guy, "Good night, guys." Now they're left with no cardio, and it's going to be a question of will and determination. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
All right, into full guard here.
Look for a pass immediately in the half guard. Keep advancing the position.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first.
Fight for that wrist control now.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch.
I need you to move. Scramble.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Left hand punch to the clinch.
Not much behind the takedown offering there.
All right, relax, everybody.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Useful strike there. The ground and pound on point tonight.
It's okay. Keep it. Close call,
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, Kid Dynamite!
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.